Now we're going to go through the last two. So they get a little bit larger in numbers, but same method. I'm going to multiply the 6 and the negative 10 to get negative 60. I'm going to look at this sign here. This tells me they're both different. This tells me that the larger one is positive. Larger one's positive and they're different. So that gives me minus plus, minus plus, minus plus, and they have to add up to 11. So we have lower number on the left, 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, 6 and 10, and I think that's it. So nothing else goes into 60. So it's just those numbers. So which ones add up to 11? So these add up to 4. These add up to 7. These add up to 11. So there they are. So we have negative 4x, 15x. We have 6x squared and minus 10. So we wrote down everything that we need to. So we're going to get those 6x squared and minus 10. Okay, so now we look at the first column. What's common to those two numbers? That would be 2 and an x. So we have a 2 and an x there. And then we have this column, which is 15 and 10. That would be a 5. We look at the first top row. We know that 3 goes into both of them. So that would be 3x. And then this one, we know that 2 goes into both of them. So we just have 2. Then we look at the closest box to the 5. Notice that one there is positive, so we have positive. And then we see the closest box to the 2, that is negative, so that would be negative. Has nothing to do with the two negatives. So we have 3x minus 2 times, and then 2x plus 5. And it doesn't matter which one goes first and which one goes second. Okay, last one. Here we also have a negative 24. Remember, this means they're different. This means the larger one is positive. So that's the larger one. So that would be negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Can't write those out very well. Negative, positive. So we have 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. And then which ones add up to 2? That would be this last one. So we have 8x squared. We have negative 4x, 6x for the 6, and negative 3. And now we look at the first column. The first column says what's common to these two. That would be a 2. So we have 2x. For the second column, what's common to 4 and 3? That would be a 1. For the first row, what's common to the 8 and the 4? That would be 4x, because we have an x there. And what's common to the 6 and the 3? That would just be 3. Notice here, this one's negative, so therefore the 1 has to be negative since it's closest. This one's positive, so this would be positive. So my answer would be 4x plus 3 times 2x minus 1. And now we've factored it. And so the last part's going to deal with some delta math. I want to go through and show you how to do some problems on the delta math, so that should be helpful with that one.